Welcome to Rust, where people fight for survival, make awesome bases, and light, fires, and do lots of gathering. And I mean lots. But how did they all get to where they are today? Well, I'm a new Rust player with less than 100 hours on the game. I'm going to spend the next 5 days learning the game and hopefully staying out of harm's way. Will I die continuously while trying to raid bases? Or will I thrive under the safety net of hiding? Well, let's jump into solo Rust as a total beginner. Alright, here we go. First things first, I gotta find out where I want to build a base, and I have not even the slightest bit of clue what we're gonna do, but here we go. Finally. Definitely think I need to go to that abandoned supermarket over there, but I'm just a little scared. Just gotta keep our eyes peeled. I went to the abandoned supermarket in hopes to find more loot. Oh, you piece of trash. Pickles couldn't have been that bad. God damn it! Okay, if I can rush back to him, I'm definitely a much better shot with a bow than him. If I can hurry up and get me enough cloth and get over there and a little bit of wood. Oh, dude, that sucks. I was like parkouring, jumping around, having a good time, but no. That's what happens. This is Rust. I think I've honestly done everything Rust has to offer. I feel like that guy just got lit up, but that is literally the direction where I was just screaming. Part of me thinks a lot of people are on this side of the map. That might come in handy. Oh, jeez. What is it, fire? Does fire help? I don't think fire is helping. Oh my god, it won't leave me alone. Please! Get away. Oh my god, this thing is still just following me right now. Shoo! Let me get out of here. Oh, he didn't take any of my stuff. Yes. It's coming at me, ain't it? Is it? Oh god! Alright, we're good. Got a bow. Dang it. Got rid of the wrong thing. Nighttime was approaching and I had to find a place to hide. Roar. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Get away, yeah, come on, yeah, get away! Shit! Nope, put that back on. You're kidding me. Oh my god. I can't see anything, I just know I'm on a tree. I waited out the big cat down below, and the next morning I finally got me a little shelter put together. But I heard somebody run my base, took me a while, and I ended up going exploring to go get me some more resources. Yeah, that's gonna be gone in about 4 seconds. I had my heart set on that jungle, but we're so close to the shore that it's just not gonna work. So I think the next best option is a little bit farther out and trying to do something in the snow. I feel like down there could be good, but it's too close to airfield. Maybe I just go a little bit farther up the jungle. Maybe a little cave base. If I can get one that's got like one entrance, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Just a real quick base right here. Gotta get the walls up. Go ahead and upgrade all of these to stone. Alright, we got the door up now. Locked. Go ahead and grab some more resources and get the front door locked. I heard him following me. Yep. There he... Oh, shit. Brother? Alright, I don't know what that was all about, but we got everything placed down. It is time to go do some more resource gathering. And yeah, I'm not going to bore you guys with this one. So I found another supermarket hiding out here in the jungle, and I had to go explore it and gather everything. I hope that don't cause somebody to come over here. After getting everything back to my base, it was time to grow some balls and go to the water treatment plant. Hate to say it, probably gonna lose everything. I think I need to go to the water treatment plant. That might be a good play, it might be a stupid play, but we're about to find out. Pretty sure this is where I heard the shots coming from too. I kind of blend in with the jungle, right? Surely. Oh yeah, I would. I'd say I would. This might suck. I don't know if I want to do this. I'm going to. Okay. There we go. We got a creepy dude coming at me. Oh wow. Okay, that is actually a nice little body loot. Definitely say what I need to do with it though is take it back to the base and try to get it to the gas station. Try to recycle some of this. Oh, that was it. Oh wow, yes. Holy crap. Let's go. I assume someone's camping outside this if they saw me, which will suck. If anything, I ain't going down without blowing us up. Oh, we got a basic blueprint fragment right here. I don't have the inventory space to be caring about getting this for the blue card right now, so I'm gonna skip putting that in there right now. All I care about is getting some of this recycled and back to my base. Getting all this stuff recycled so I can get it back to my base was such a huge play for me. I ended up getting back just in time for nighttime and ended up looting the gas station once again. I hate the jungle so much. Like, I don't know why. I always end up building in the jungle and I hate it so freaking much. Like, you're a piece of trash. Well, that wasn't fun. I thought I heard somebody running around me, not the tiger. I heard the tiger, but I thought I heard somebody actually like around me. Come on, give me some good loot. It's alright. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining, that's for sure. Definitely need to get to the recycler after this. So risky, but it is time to go to harbor and hope to God we can get on. I think it's going to be a lot smarter to run back to the base real quick, drop this stuff off, then go, because that's going to be there for a little bit of time. I should be able to make it. I thought about bringing my pistol, but like, I'm not gonna lie, I fully plan on dying on this. So I don't really think it's worth bringing my pistol, but I mean, it could have been worth it if there was one guy left on it, but I don't know. Only with 4 bullets, it's not likely. Kind of want to run shore the entire time, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh! Can I not loot because I'm so close? That poor soul got lasered. Was he following me, or was that just like, I don't know what that was? Oh, that's so cool. Thank God. He must have pulled out a gun and tried to shoot me. I went ahead and said rip. Leaving the fishing village, it's time to try to make it to cargo. We're running low on time. Oh, that thing's about to leave. Yep. Good, good, good. Totally gonna die. This is my moment. I dive in the water, I try to get on the ship, and then I run into a new friend, and he's actually pretty nice. What's up, bro? God. Good one, bro beans. So since I still have this here, let me try to see if these people here are friendly. They're definitely not. Hey, anybody home? Hello? I'm naked and friendly. Hustle, is that you? Oh yeah, I hear you. All right, I hear you moving. I'm gonna step away from your door so you don't think I'm trying to get in, but yeah, I actually did not see this until after I put it up, so I do apologize. I'm trying to act super noobish, even though I am a noob. Aw, cool, man. Thank you. Hazmat suit. Oh, dude. Oh, dude, that's awesome, man. Thank you. All right, guys, and just like that, whenever you're new, as long as you're like kind of friendly, like clearly on this server, this is the only friendly guy I've ran into. Just that guy. Everybody else, I'll be like, yo, what's up, dude? Like, I'm naked and stuff like that, and they'll be like, ah, no, you're dead today. Oh, you're kidding me. Right next to water treatment is a big, what I assume is about to be a compound. Yeah, I don't like that. They are extremely close. I've already thought about moving, and let me tell you, that base does not make it harder for me to decide. It makes it easier. I swear I thought I hit record, but I got my solar panels put up for north. And I got them powered to that bad boy, and got the lights wired. So now we got some light up in here. I don't think we're very far from getting ready to move, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's getting a little crowded in here. This is just my little get-together base, and I think it's almost time to go ahead and peel on out of here. But we gotta still move fairly close. Ta-da! I think we're going to go deep in the cold, guys. I'm going to be officially set on it. A lot of people like to stay away from the cold as far as I know. So I think if this is empty around these areas right here, we're going to build there. So we're going to run there after I gather this stuff and get it back to my base. Hello, handsome. You and your manly pose when you die. Don't know why I'm collecting, because I'm just going to probably off it anyways when I get around the area. But I do need to make me some beds. Oh my god! No! Ah! Yeah, that alligator ain't shit to me, bro. We had a bit of a hiccup, but we're back. Yeah, without clothes, I'm gonna die before I even see a spot where I want to build. So let's be a little bit smarter about this, you know? What is it with the damn alligators? Maybe he doesn't see me. I'm gonna say he sees me. Ah! Jesus! Help! Please! Oh, that's one of the Halloween event things. God damn it! Let's go beg this guy for some warm clothes again. I just died to an alligator, man. That thing scared the hell out of me. Dude, you're the best. Okay, we gotta go to the green. And just like that, guys, see? Once again, as long as you're nice and you play stupid sometimes, you know, just stay nice, you can get what you want from people. And now imagine if I was doing my girl voice troll on somebody. He probably would give me the base.
I really need help. Can you please let me inside your base?
Dude, he'd fall. He'd cave. He'd cave. He'd cave instantly, bro. Hell, I'd cave instantly, and I'm married. My wife would be sitting behind me, and she'd be like, who are you talking to? I'm like, none of your business! I got a little carried away. I'm sorry. All right. On the road again. We can do anything because we're on the road again. I'm at Burger King with my Burger Queen. Please, can I get a large fry? She's vegan, so leave the cheese. That's not what a vegan is. I'm an idiot. Perks of editing. I can take that stuff out and make myself seem smart. Yeah, the measure of intelligence is the ability to change. Something Albert Einstein used to say, and I've lived my whole life by that. I have a feeling there's not going to be a lot of people building here. I mean, I do see this little, like, hut right there, but, like, I can't quite put my finger inside of it right now and twist it around and do all kinds of things, but, like, I don't think people are going to be building in the snow. Oh, God. Please, please, please. Hey! How are you? I guess I'll just go fuck myself. So, I mean, we got good news. He didn't break my bed, which is okay. I don't know. I feel like if I spawn back in right there by my bed and he didn't take my stuff, that's just what most of the community of Rust is, man. They just kill you and don't take anything. I have a high feeling that's exactly what happened. He's just gonna be like, it's not. Yeah, I don't want it. I don't want it. This is crap. Well, I'm on a mission, bro. What a tool. Like, what an actual tool. All right, so we're in the location where I was looking, and I've yet to see a base. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of thinking right here to my left, other side of this mountain. Be kind of like in a little bit of a ravine, maybe. I just got to get up here and see, because that right there, it'll just put me a little far away from everything, which sucks. It really does suck. But no one's gonna just travel out here to travel out here. There's a base right there. Hello? Hey. Oh wait, that's the, never mind. Yeah, these guys kill. I forgot! Please! I'm like, hello? Well, I guess 5 would put us right next to the mining outpost in the harbor. I think that's where we're gonna build. I like it. I like the idea. I say we execute tonight. That is actually so beautiful and how that's just falling right there. Look at that sunset. Look at the, oh my gosh. Hello? So I traveled all the way back to my base in the jungle, then came all the way back to the snow biome and started setting up my base. I had to do this trip 3 times, but it was worth it. All right, let's do it. Alright, that should be enough for now. Go ahead and upgrade all of this. Alright. Let's go ahead and get all this stuff moved over. Let's go ahead and chop some more stuff and yeah. Bro, I made it back. That's what I'm talking about. So I don't want my base to be like black on the outside because I had that for my other like one I did. Now that I got everything transferred over to this base, it's time to start setting it up as home. I'm gonna get off here for a little bit. Hopefully I don't get raided because I only got 1 door. Well, I went to get off, but I just heard a bunch of firing and I am intrigued. I don't know, maybe I get a surprise shotgun hit. I guess we'll find out. I do want to go to the mining outpost real quick. That'll get me some goodies and I can change my outfits so it'll be winter appropriate, which would be nice. There's that guy. Pretty sure there was like 60 people on earlier. I only got 2 bullets. So loud. Sun's coming up, I gotta hurry. That was the shadow from the freaking wind turbine, that's crazy. As more time passed, I went out gathering a bunch of resources for my base. That's what I spent most of my time doing these past couple hours. Alright, I think I took enough of a break. Part of me wants to go exploring. By that, I mean this guy. He won't talk in chat, so I can't figure out his actual name, and it's hard to find his name on battle metrics. I can't find it for some reason. Okay, it scared me. But I'm wanting to find his actual base location, and I also want to try to find his name on battle metrics so I can see when he gets offline, so I know when I have control of down here, because I think as of right now, he's the only one that runs, and I feel like he does circles around these areas. I actually should... Nah, I don't want to get loot and not want to come get it. He either ran down towards this area to loop around and go to the boat, or he went down this area to head to his base that's up on that rock, or somewhere down here. Surely someone's about to hop on that. Surely I hop on there with them, and hopefully they don't see me. Yeah, they'll see me. There's no way you don't see that. Making my way and jumping in the water, I decided to go ahead and hop on cargo just to get a look around and possibly get a gun. Once I made sure the coast was clear, I decided to get on the boat. With no real plan in mind right now, all I was hoping for was to stumble across the scientist's body with a gun and possibly be able to ambush the person on the boat. Or who knows, maybe I got lucky and find a crate. Yeah, I died. Alright, once I get these in here smelting, I'm actually going to go ahead and do some runs to the mining area. I think it'd be a good idea to go ahead and gather some resources since other people should be occupied, hopefully, but we're still going to have to go with a little bit of caution, so let's do this. Let's see if we can find anything. After gathering up enough stuff, I decided it was time to take this all back to my base and then go explore a little bit more. Until I saw something interesting. I ran into another player. It was time to try to take him out. I'm probably going to die. I don't have anything close or long range. I have no idea how he didn't see me right here. I watched him run up the mountain, so I follow him. After discovering where his base is, I decided to track him down. Now, I made a poor mistake here, jumping 20 times on this rock, which gave my location away. Oh my god, I suck! God! It's not too bad. Alright, I want to go ahead and expand the base just a little bit. And I want to go ahead and try maybe put some like fence gates around it. But like I want it to look really stupid because if somebody comes along, they could easily raid me. It's a crappy base, so I want to make sure it doesn't look worth it. Okay, this literally says, new player, I don't have anything, please don't raid me, right? Like, come on. Alright, a good majority of the activity on my side of the map is kind of dwindled down, so I'm going to give it a go. Probably not going to end well. Most likely not going to end, just not going to end well. I'm going to head to the research center, so we're running really low on supplies because we're in the winter areas. Good sign, no one's been here to loot this. And I've never done the research center before, but I was not expecting this many scientists. It appears I should have brought a key card. I honestly thought those were people coming. Just saw another one over there. I'm very low on bullets, so I gotta try to bring him in. Alright, that should be the last one right here. Yep, last one. Not last one. Oh my god. I thought there was supposed to be like 5. Okay. If they start respawning, I'm screwed. I just lost my stuff, which is fine. Well, I just want my bullets. Just keep fucking coming. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, I thought there was like 10 people there, not like 100. So our last sliver of hope before we have to like probably restart it. I would say airfield. If I can get bullets from the first drop, we should be in the clear. But I'm kind of just throwing the rest of my stuff at this right now before I have to like fully restart my entire life with this. And we're cooked. Just not enough ammo. God, if I just had enough ammo, I'd be able to walk through all this right here. Oh my gosh. I'm just rushing stuff that I can't do. But hey, we at least got a large power supply, bro, and 5 tech trash. So some good did come out of it, but this is a rough spot right here for me. I didn't realize there's gonna be so many good people. Let's put my process on little hold right there. Now I lost all my stuff to the Arctic Research Center. I genuinely thought it was like 10. I looked it up. They said about 10, and then some people say 8. But I promise you, that was more than 10. Yeah, I killed like 5 and 5, and then there was still more coming, so I don't know when the end was. I guess I'm just gonna grind up a bunch of scrap and unlock it so I can get me some ammo. Oh wow, I did it. Woo! That is how you get 1,000 scrap. Alright, so we have 900. We can go straight down to that. That's what we'll do for this one right now. Metal fragments and gunpowder dime. 2 for, okay. So surely that means he's friendly, right? Or am I, I'm probably dead wrong. Oh shit! Okay, we got enough now, so we can hurry up and go grab the last bit of those. There we go, we got it. Let's just get this hardware back home. Okay, now all we need is scrap. Got plenty of high level, got plenty of that. Scrap, high quality, metal fragment. Yeah, all we need is scrap now, so that's good. It's about time. Finally got some food on the account. That's what I'm talking about. I know what you're thinking. That's a little crappy base, but that's not actually going to be my base. This is going to be for my farming stuff, and then we're actually getting ready to build our base once we can get a little bit more materials in. I think we're looking pretty good right now. Things are finally starting to pick up now that all the good players have left my little area for right now. Actually, what I could do really quickly, workbench level 2. What is it for a backpack? 50 cloth, 5 sewing kits. That's what I don't got. Don't got 5 sewing kits. Always feels so much better when I walk back in my house. Well, I definitely say next morning right now, right when the sun rises, it is going to be time to officially build the base. Okay, the base is almost done. We got a couple more things to do, but guys, I am actually loving this thing. I love this base. While I'm finishing grabbing the last bit of stone to finish off that base, it's almost time to start getting like the windmills and stuff and all the power set up and all that crap. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually surprised, knock on wood, because I just jinxed the crap out of it. No one's been messing with us. I don't know if it's because my base was so crappy that they're like, ah, he ain't gonna do anything, but like, I'm getting the base put up, the one that I want. Yeah, I messed up the roof, but it'll be okay. In place of the roof being messed up, I'm actually gonna put turrets in all 4 spots, so that'll actually work out better for us. And I'm actually gonna use rifles for the turrets, because those are apparently broken right now, and they will one-shot you. And if they don't, you're not gonna come back. It's been definitely a couple hours, so hopefully the base is decayed more. Doesn't look like it. Oh, that one's almost done. Oh yeah, I think I should be able to put turrets on there actually. I don't know now that I looked at it. If I can, they're going to be very close range most likely. I don't know how the range will work with the rifle. I gotta look that up. Hopefully it's just fine though. We'll see. Like I said, I want to keep this as my little farming place and maybe like my automatic smelter stuff, and I could just have them brought over here to storage with some good old handy dandy engineering. Okay, we're enclosed. That is awesome. So that opens up to the roof, and it opens up to down here where we're gonna have all of our stuff. So once it becomes nighttime, I'm gonna start moving some stuff over. Hell yeah. I think what I'm going to do is get the electric furnace. I'm gonna unlock it, and I definitely think I might actually have enough fragments now. Probably not though. So I gotta make more doors too. 1, 2, 3, for sure 3 doors. So I'm gonna make that right now. Maybe I don't have enough to unlock that. 3 doors. What about locks? I have a feeling we're gonna get that Halloween event right now, and I don't want it. yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get stuff moved over real quick, and I'll be right back. A couple days have gone by in game, and I did a lot of resource gathering and a lot of exploring and a lot of stuff in my base, but now it is time to get the electric rolling. Alright, I think you guys get the idea. But guys, we finally got the electric furnaces put up. Thank God. I spent the next few hours resource gathering and getting scrap. Man, I'm at a crossroads. I really don't know what else I should be doing right now. Alright, so it's been probably about an hour and a half, and I took me a little break. It is still a nice Sunday night. I found out I don't have work tomorrow, so I will be one of the unemployed people rummaging through the map. Hopefully, everybody on this server is a Monday through Friday citizen, and they're all getting ready for bed. Because the pop is definitely going down. I assume nobody has been back to this base yet. I assume the top of the base is done. I'm going to try to spark a conversation to see who's on, because I kind of get an idea on who's who around the map. Like, earlier, somebody put a bed beside this. I don't know if it's in the video or not. I'm already at like 630 gigabytes of footage, so I don't know what's going to be in the video. I don't know what's not going to be in the video. We definitely need to grab that stone. It's open. There we go. Sunday night, things started slowing down on the server. I gathered more resources, I organized stuff in my base, and I finally got even camera systems put down. In order for us to start making some serious progress, I have to start going out and doing some more stuff. I've got to go out and do some monuments. It's early in the morning on a Monday, not a lot of people are on, and by not a lot of people, I literally just mean me and one other person. I would be stupid to not go out and do stuff that I know I could do without other players. Hopefully cargo rolls in very, very soon. I'd love to go do that. I could probably do small oil rig, but without somebody else, I really don't want to risk all my stuff, because I'm going to have to bring all my good stuff there. There's just no way. I think it's a blue card, actually, now I think about it. Wow, how did I forget that? We finally cleared the airfield. Now it's time to gather all this loot and get it back to my base. Alright, that should be it. Whew. Man, we did it. We just got so much good stuff here. And I really need to go to the recycling center. That's a game. Holy crap, I got a lot of stuff I gotta recycle. I'm not gonna lie, with the amount of high quality we got, I think it's time that at least the main part of the bunker gets a little bit of an update. All right, there we go. So now we got this right here. Fits pretty well. So we got 402 scrap. I definitely want to get ready to do turrets. But we're going to definitely head down this route here. Which we're going to need a lot of scrap for all this anyway. So it's kind of good we're getting some stuff unlocked. So now we got the pump shotgun unlocked. But the landmines I'm thinking about actually placing down. I'm not going to lie. So people could come in all they want right here, but I'm going to put some landmines down right here and my turret right here. But I do, before I throw anything in here, I do need to get my turret wired. And I would like to get a gate right there. So what wouldn't have been a bad idea was leaving this open and having the turret face that way, but that would make it easier for people to destroy that. I am going to leave it like that. All right. The design isn't all that good, but it should be able to keep me from getting, zoned out. Say they're over there shooting at me and I come in here, that's gonna suck. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this just a little bit taller. Need to grab some more stone, which I do need to go on a stone run, which you guys already know what that's gonna entail. I like that. I'm gonna put another wall right here. Oh, they gotta be in terrain. Okay. So it got me a little spots here. Looks kind of nice. I like it. The other thing I don't like is how much open land there is over there, which I might go ahead and put a little foundation out to there, or maybe a TC and build a little tower for some wind turbines. The only thing I'm not gonna like if I do that is that'll really block up my peeking view right here, and it's kind of like what this already did. So I kind of got to go all the way in here to peek out all this stuff right here. It's going to be hard for them to hide right there because I got that turret right there. Gonna go on some grinding runs. Yeah, I kind of like it. I still want to put turrets up inside of this right here. I don't know if I mentioned that yet, but I want to put turrets up inside of these right here. But if I do that and the rifles are up there, I need to figure out how long the range is. So hopefully it's okay. And yeah, and I think next all I'm going to really probably try to work on is most likely just storage. That should make it slightly easier for me on upkeep because it's a lot easier for me to get metal than it is for me to gather stone. And I don't know why. Now, I'm not doing everything metal, but I'm just doing these couple spots metal because I think it'll look kind of cool. I understand there's a lot more efficient ways of building a base, making them a lot better and stuff like that. I just looked up on YouTube and found me a nice base I kind of liked. Did a little pizzazz with it. His base looks like it's decaying as well over there. But there's going to be, because there's still quite a few people that play this. So I am going to live it up tomorrow by making a bunch of explosives. Now my calculations are correct. If we just get the Pythagorean and theorem or in the nonchalant of the, yeah, you know what I'm saying. We'll be able to make lots of bombs. Tell actually, if it's not decaying, it's definitely going to be getting blown up tomorrow, that's for sure. With the map coming to an end, I ended up making a lot of explosives to try to explore the rest of it since everybody was getting off the server. It's almost time. I'd like to check to see if anybody has came out here. I haven't even looked. I woke up and just started making all the explosives I had. Now, the first place I want to go, I don't know how many doors he has. I'm pretty sure they're just sheet metal. I probably don't have enough on me right this second, but it's the best looking base that I feel comfortable going to because I haven't seen them on in a while. It is the end of the map. I mean, like, literally tomorrow it resets. I don't even have 100 hours on this game, and I'm showing you guys what a new player would do on Rust. Believe it or not, this was the most least amount of interaction I've ever had with anybody on any Rust server, which is kind of crazy, because this is the more active one that I was on. But after the weekend, the interactions died off so fast. It was crazy. I'm used to non-stop fighting and shooting at people and doing fun stuff like that. But this one was just a lot of just new player strategy. Try to get my base built up. Make it look stupid as possible so I could get a decent one up. And even my decent one, it was just my first ever like starter kind of style. Now, would it be smarter to go through the window? Let me look at the explosives chart. It's literally like the same amount, I think. Oh, wait, that's actually doing a lot better than what I thought it was supposed to do. I also knew originally I said I wanted to go from top down. Oh, this is a big door. Okay. Probably have to go back and get more. I highly doubt that's all he has for his base. Unfortunately. Oh my gosh! Just blow. There we go. I think it would have been smarter to go from top down, but we do need to go get some more. I already have a feeling that it is going to be a grind session. Because vast majority of our stuff is being wasted on the one base because he had a lot of doors. But hey, hopefully he's got a lot of resources that we need. And resources that I definitely wanted and needed. I have a feeling this just leads up to the roof. Surely that's the storage room? Ah, the power room. Okay. Yeah, that definitely leads up to the roof. So we want to go for this one over here. I know. People are in the comments right now. What a loser. You wasted time, wasted space. But it's okay. I'm going to get some more supplies, and I will be right back with some more explosives. So watch me turn this probably like a whole hour into just a snap of my finger that we're back. After going through so much boom, I decided to take a little bit of a break and explore the rest of the map considering it's coming to an end. And I found a supply crate. Oh my god, I would say at least 2 more doors. God, please! Just let me in! With really not much left to do, I think we're all at an end here, pretty much, guys. I might play for a little bit longer, but as of right now, this is basically what a new Rust player does. Not a lot of action, a lot of hiding, and a lot of wasted potential with some boom. That's why I do it, so I can learn. I would like to run into some people to fight real quick, because, like, you know, it'd be kind of nice to just be like, oh my god, behind that tree! But I think the ugly base designs kind of help keep people away from me, which is kind of nice. But I think my next video, I'm actually going to challenge myself. Since tomorrow is Friday and I don't have work, I'm going to be on a server that when it resets and I have no blueprints, it's actually going to be quite a challenge. So I think it'll be a lot of fun. Now that I think about it, can we make rockets? Oh, we're far away from rockets and I'm not grinding for that. Yeah, I ain't grinding for that one. I'm going to go use all of these on that guy's wall down there and hopefully it lets me in. So the last thing this guy's walls here is when I'm running up to it is this song. All right, no wind. Oh, beautiful, nice. Yeah, that's crap. What did that do? Nowhere near enough. All right, we knocked it down too. Alright, with the video coming to an end, we just do a lot of goofing off here at the end. Oh yeah. This would have been so much better getting all this way before like the reset, but hey, I mean, what can you do? Wipe's coming up. Now, that is all that I have for this video, guys. This is exactly what a new player does on Rust. Hopefully you found some enjoyment in the video, and hopefully you guys learned something. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.